So we're going to briefly talk about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. So Travis Kelce is returning to the Kansas City Chiefs. Do we have any NFL football fans in the house? So Travis Kelce, love him or hate him, he's going to return to the Kansas City Chiefs for his 14th season. And he said that it was Taylor Swift who motivated him to play for another year. Now, so let's get to the money now. It's always about the money. So Travis Kelce, which this could be his final year, his 14th season, he agreed to take a pay cut. He signed a 1-year deal for $12 million. And his last contract was 2 years, which netted him $17 million a year. I was thinking to myself, he took this pay cut, obviously because he doesn't want to leave Kansas City. And then also, I was also thinking to myself, well, the Kansas City Chiefs couldn't pay him like very well. I mean, the man has helped, win Kansas City 3 Super Bowls. I think like 3 over the last 6 years, 7 years. Let me know if there's any football fans in the watching right now. If you want to clarify that, but they've won 3 Super Bowls. So I just wanted to briefly talk about, I honestly, I do not actually believe that Travis Kelce was going to retire. That's my opinion. I don't think that he was going to retire even if he wasn't with Taylor Swift. But I don't know. She probably did encourage him to stay another year because that's another $12 million that they could have. I mean, if you're not injured and you ain't got nothing else to do, you might as well pick up another $12 million. Like, I wouldn't retire if I was him. I would keep going. That's what I would do with it. I mean, once you retire, things change. Your life might get boring. So, Travis Kelce, tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, has signed a new contract, and he's going to get $12 million for his next upcoming season. So what do you guys think about that? Do we have any Taylor Swift Swiftie fans? Do we have any Travis Kelce fans? Or maybe we got some haters. Do you guys hate them? Do you guys love them? What do you guys think about this? Like I said, if I was Travis Kelce, I would not be retiring. I basically would not retire until I'm walking off on a stretcher. There's only, your window to make the type of money that athletes make in the NBA and the NFL. It seems like it's a long time, but it's a short window. And after you retire, the checks are not going to be checking anymore. And of course, Taylor Swift is a billionaire. She's worth almost $2 billion. So he'll be all right. But it doesn't hurt to pick up another $12 million. Let's be honest. It doesn't hurt to pick up another $12 million. I mean, where else are you going to get it from? So let me read some of the comments. If you're still in here, welcome. I think I've seen you in the lives in the last couple weeks. Thanks for watching from South Africa. It is 2:41 in the morning in the Western United States. We got another comment here. Dwight and his wife look like they could be siblings or at least cousins. Crazy. So we got another comment here that, I like you to elaborate on this one. Why do you want why do you say that Travis Kelce should retire? Is it because you think that he's declined? Do you think that, he should go out on top? You can't stand him. If you could elaborate on why you think it's time for Travis Kelce to retire. Now, I checked his stats, and his stats for the last season were pretty good. So it doesn't seem like he's really like on any massive decline yet. But I understand that in football and, in sports, you could look good one year and then just fall off completely in the next year. Um, so, I don't think that he signed a 1 year deal, which would kind of suggest to me that that would be his last year. But I definitely, sometimes players, I think if he was going to stick around longer than that, he would sign a 2 year deal. So the 1 year deal sounds like it could be the end. So I got my answer right here. So Travis Kelce was trash and not focused. I don't know. I didn't watch any games. I'm busy. I don't have time to. I mean, it would be nice to just be able to lay around on a beach and watch football games all day. I mean, wouldn't that be nice to be able to do things we enjoy, watch sports, eat food, go into the ocean, read a book, all that stuff that people say that you should do. Go hiking, go to the gym, all the stuff that we don't have time for. So I didn't watch any games, but according to the stats, I think I read that he was fourth or sixth, kind of like in the rankings for his position. So it seemed like, based on what they're saying, that he was still good, but I didn't actually personally watch a game. But I'm sure you can look that up if you were interested in looking that up. So right now we are talking about Travis Kelce and how he agreed to a 1 year, $12 million contract. He actually agreed to a pay cut, which I guess is to help the Kansas City Chiefs. I think that they should have paid him the same rate, not a lower rate. But if this is his last season, then he should, go out with the same pay that he just had. But that's my opinion. We got another comment. It was his worst season. Well, the man is 36, so if it was his worst season, it's probably contributed to his age. This probably will be his last season. It'll be all right though. He's going to marry Taylor Swift. She owns her masters and she's worth $2 billion. So I'm sure that I'm sure that he'll be okay. And then think about it like this. Even if Travis Kelce signs a prenup, we all know if Taylor Swift gives him kids automatically and they don't work out, he could just sue her for child support. He'll probably get who knows, $200,000 a month. He's set for life. If Taylor Swift has his baby, he's set forever. So he'll be good. He'll be good.